Well, hello everyone out there in the eBay reselling world. It is I, Chad, coming back at you with a live Sunday night live. I got a whole cart full of board games and a whole box full of hats and coffee cups, media that I'm going to show you within the next hour. Yeah, I even got an animated guy. We'll wait on him. I put new batteries in him, so he's working good. Hello, Lisa Duree in the house. Hope you had a good weekend. I know I did. Yeah, I went to my cousin's house. They sent me a message, Donna and Mark. Yeah, we appreciate them. They basically picked for me while they're going to their estate sales online and picking up their stuff. They see board games and they think of me and hats, and they buy it and make me a deal. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I got a vinyl record too. Yep. But what have y'all done? Good morning, humans. The disgruntled octopus is in here from Australia. Did you happen to watch my video this week where I shipped a snow globe to Australia? And their last name was Mackenzie. That was pretty sweet. Yes, it was. Grams and Pops Vintage, hello. Teresa here. Thank you for being here, Teresa. I appreciate you. Replace pinned messages. Well, at least YouTube popped right up. No problems. Oh, got viewer mail this week. Vice Grip Garage t-shirt and a Vice Grip Garage hoodie from Dave from Cleveland. I believe he was from Cleveland. He has an eBay store and he buys stuff off of me for the last year. And that was pretty nice of him to send me that. He says we're both fans of Vice Grip Garage. And he wrote a really neat letter and said, give Becky more airtime. So here you go, Dave. Becky is sporting what I consider to be a black b-ball with orange stitch hat. Yeah, strap back. And it's some cool brand. It was actually a good brand. Well, maybe I'm thinking of something else. There's a canad in here. That's good stuff. Maybe he'll fly in my mouth on the video. No extra charge. Oh, there's two. Yeah, that's good stuff. Well, it's not in here, but I found a listing and or a sold comp. It's a brand of a hat I've never seen. It's leather. Well, there you go. Ping G in the house. Hello, Chad and chat. I'm getting to you, Lisa. Don't worry. I try not to leave anybody out. Y'all go and at mention your YouTube channels, eBay stores, promote all you want over here. It's what we're here for, you know. I got something that I've never saw before. It's a Shoney's bear. Yeah, I didn't even look him up. Probably should have. Ah, easy pickings in the house from California. Hope you're doing good there, Chris. Let's go to eBay to sold comps. Should be set to that. I was listing vintage board game. I got a Monopoly from 1961 from Donna and Mark, and I went ahead and listed it. That Canat's gonna just kill me. Well, I think I done good on that. I believe I did. Not sure. Where's the tan pant one? There he is. That's the same one, $12.70 plus shipping. Well, Chris worked at Shoney's as a teen. Well, I thought I recognized you. All good in the hood. Tim's Thrifted Treasures. Hello, everyone. Yeah, I got viewer mail for Monday morning from Tim. It's gonna be awesome. I'll open that up. That'll be 2 viewer mails that I've received this week. That's pretty sweet. I got some books for when Alex comes in here. The Beard King Picker. So I'll show that. I'll go ahead and zap it and show you the listings. I didn't take time to look for a sold comp. But yes, I am lucky, Melissa, to be married to you. You are correct. Let me replace pin message on that. Absolute Fines. What's up, everybody? You snuck in here under the radar. Almost didn't see you. Where are you from? Did you have a good weekend? What'd you find? Let's get right to it. I left at least 50% of this stuff in the vehicle for next Sunday Night Live. I can't do it. It's too much. So we seen our good friend Chad up here in Dobson, 5 minutes from here. He's got a thrift store, and he cleaned out a house. The person passed away, and they just donated the the contents of the house to that Christian-based thrift store. And I got some media. Right here, that one had a sold comp $12 all day long, Chessmaster. But then I'm gonna lock these up. Vintage PC. I'll make some lots when I get to it. Upstate South Carolina. Awesome. You're in that direction, past Charlotte, about 2 hours, 3 hours from me. I got and these are all clean. I'm gonna make a lot of Merle Haggard. It's got Andy Griffin, Hank Williams' greatest hits CDs, yo. Unless this one's worth quite a bit by itself, we'll throw it in this lot. It kind of doesn't really fit. Charlie Daniels, The Door. This is so cool. He was in Smokey the Bandit. He drove the truck. Jerry Reed. In case you didn't know, he's a country singer. 1996 Merle Haggard. Greatest Hits, Volume 1, Volume 2. Lock that up. What do you say? Oh, thank you. Yes, very positive over here. Ain't nobody got time to be negative. No, there's too many negative people in the world, And Donna gave me, or sold me, 2 little flat boxes full of coffee cups, so I grabbed a couple of the coolest looking ones. Look at that right there. That has got Teresa's name on it, does it not? Possibly. It's signed kind of like a Peanuts or a comic book. I mean, the comics out of the newspaper. And Chris tended to the buffet all night long. Look at that one right there. Halloween, baby. Oh, that's got to be $10, $12 all day long. I didn't take time to look none of it up. I just sit down and chit chat with them for a while, and then we load it up. I'm gonna make a Christian lot. The joy of cooking. Jewish food. I don't know. Here you go. Sealed. Don't know who that is. It's some nearby person, And there's a CD-ROM. We'll lock that up for a few dollars. Excuse me. I'm kind of under the weather here. You have to forgive me if I'm sniffling and stuff. Media Picker, what's up? There's your media, buddy. Thanks for being here. I'm going to pin you. Once again, y'all at Media Picker, your channels, shout yourself out. I got a sealed, I paid up for it. Yeah, but it's in the green for 14, 15 bucks. It's kind of a board game. How am I going to do this? Excuse me. Box of hats. Got to wait on the animated thing until Roman gets in here. I guess I could stick that right there. We'll move a box here in a little bit. What is this? That's 4 DVDs. I don't even remember buying this. How'd I get this? Did I look it up? There's a barcode. We can zap it. What do you say? Okay, I shouldn't have bought that. $3 and $6.99 in the green. Unless I got it in some kind of bulk deal for nothing, or basically nothing. You can't win them all, can you? Huh. There's some more media. I have good luck with 1990s Windows 95 and 98. This is Dale, you know, from the King of the Hill. It's like, daggone man, I was up in there and smoking cigarettes in my underwear in that tree right there, man. Boomhammer. Yeah, it's Dale, right? There's HP desk, the desk jet, another one, another one, a whole bunch of them. Oh, you can't see them? Oh, okay. I hear you. We'll make a PC lot. What is that? Oh, that one actually popped up. Everybody, before Google, you could Google and find out what disease you had or sickness. They had to use that one. Yeah. Oh, look at that one. It wasn't worth a lot, but I got it to make a lot. If that makes any sense at all. We got 17 in here. That's awesome. Waiting on the books and that. I got 2 VHS from Chad, and I've already watched them in the background while I was working in my eBay office. This is Cassius Clay's Greatest Fights, recorded off of like HBO and Showtime. Yeah, that guy was a character. He was smooth. Uh, uh, a speaker in public. And then I got Tyson versus Braddock in 1991. That one went for a long time because I think he just got out of prison. He was wore out. They kept telling him to wake up, and his trainer looked like Gallagher, the guy with the big wooden hammer that would bust watermelons. He was a chubby Gallagher. Yeah. He was in there telling Tyson in his corner, "Wake up, man! What are you doing? You ain't punching. You ain't doing nothing." So I got that. If you list any cassette tapes that's got commercials and all on there, you just say blank tape from 1990s, and I think I'll copy a sold comp and word it the way they did. I think in the description you can say may or may not have the Tyson fight on it. I've sold stuff like that before, and that's how you do it because otherwise it's a no-no. Like you know, NFL Super Bowl, nah. Recorded off of TV back in the day, nah, you can't sell that. It's copyright or something. Bureau. We'll put the books over here. Lisa Doree. Yeah. Sounds like a butterfly and stings like a bee. Yeah, it's awesome. Absolutely. I got a box. I gotta move the books. It's all board games, hats, and some books left over. We'll hide these over here. The books are not listed yet, but there's several listings for $225 for this 4-volume set. Yeah. There you go. Report? Nope. Pin messages? Yes. Media Picker. Have you ever sold any blank VHS that's got like Super Bowl on it or basketball or anything like that? And if so, how'd you do it without getting it taken down? I'm gonna replace this one just in case. Not sure if I did or not. Look, I got a homemade damn it doll. Yeah, it's a no brainer. Of course, I'm going to give $1 for this. There's no tag, it's homemade. Yeah, they looked at them and said, we can't afford them $20 dolls. When you're in your office, if you work in an office and you get a bad email or get written up, you beat this. Yeah, let's say some choice words. Oh, you want me to zap it and try to find it now? Hey, be picking in here. Hello, everyone. What's Woody into? Oh, that's not a good background. I need a floor. There, that'll work. I feel like I'm in. It went to $158 PFC slingshot, and then Big Bird. There you go. Not what we're looking for. I could change it to listings, and unlock it, but I'm gonna go on here and Google Lens it. That's what I do. Because I like to leave eBay set to sold comps. If it ain't sold, don't buy it. That's our policy over here in the eBay reselling world. It's showing the red one, the real one, on Etsy for $13.37. Yeah, I may have something. I told the person I was gonna put something stupid on it like $39.99. And in the title I'll say Grandma made it. Because I sold something recently that I said Grandma made. It was crocheted. It's them keywords. I learned that from the nurse flipper. She's highly intelligent and she'll teach you a bunch. Unlike over here, we're just gonna laugh and have fun, and shout each other out. A box of hats is what I want to get to. I got the Monopoly that oh, something fell on the other side. That's cribble. Oh, cribbage. Cabbage. I got the Monopoly that has the credit cards, the electronic edition. So that's pretty sweet. I think this is evened out to where I can put this strawberry crate full of hats. Hey, there you go. Yeah, came from the cousin's house. They do. They hit a lot of online estate sales. And they like to go to that last day when it's 50% off. Pickers Day is what they call it when you go pick up your pile from buying it online. Look at that. Massachusetts. Okay, that's something else. One. Ha 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 ha. She don't know where Woody. He just disappeared. He's in his new shed in that air conditioning. You know it. It's gonna be 80 degrees here tomorrow and the rest of the week in the 50s. Let's see what they found. All we have is now. That's pretty sweet. And it's clean too. That kind of fits me. Oh yeah. Look at that. Lexus. We got Flow Lexus around here. Port Authority. You haven't recorded any? Media Picker says, I haven't sold any recorded blank VHS tapes. I think you can just sell them as recorded VHS. Good answer. That's what's in the title. And somehow you can go. No, you can't, can you? You can, you got to put Tyson in the title or something. I don't know. Tyson, watch this. They're going to strike you anyway, ain't they? There's all types of lots on there currently. Yeah. It's showing the splines. That's where yes, you are correct. The picture. So AI doesn't see it in your title or your description. That's how I did it. I showed the spline and it was like Super Bowl XX this and that with Justin Timberlake and Janet Jackson. Yeah, I got $50 for that one. USA, we believe in heroes. NAPA, that's Napa right there. I got a Napa hat. I can wear that when I go buy truck parts for the eBay mobile and trip them out. Go, yeah, I used to work here. No, I didn't. Man, look at how vivid that one is. It pops. Napa Racing. I've got some Napa Racing. Oh, that's brand new. Man, I appreciate them. That's awesome. Le Bleu, I'm supposed to know what that is. Is that water? SCG Collectibles, how's it going? Hope sales are getting better for you. They are. Yes, let's pin that message. Welcome in. Drop down to 16. We had 22 in here. Is that water or some? Oh, yeah. Yep. That's right. It's like Aquafina. That's sweet. I don't have that one listed. Well, when you look at that, that's got to be $12. New with tags right there. And it's got a John Deere tag in there. That's sweet. Mm-hmm. B. Pickens says no, he's probably hiding in the shed. You do the yard work. I'm hiding. Wake Forest. I sold a few of them brand new Wake Forest for about $6. That's a local college basketball team, whatever you want to call it, right there. Well, look at that one. High Point University. Brand new. I got a Build-A-Bear. I looked it up and it wasn't selling for about $10, maybe 8. But I got it because it's got a Build-A-Bear football. Yeah, look at that. That's got to be $8 right there all day long. Build-A-Buffalo accessories are worth money. Get the outfits off of them if you're at the bins and just throw the stuffed animal back in there because you know he's going to be dirty, you know. But this kitty is worth a little bit. We'll separate them. Y'all let me know if Roman pops in here. I got something to show him. And Alex. NRA, established in 1871. Yeah. Niagara Falls Rafting Association. NRA. Digital camouflage right there. It's digital. It's got a little yellow staining, but we'll leave it. I think my nephew Austin's gonna get this hat. He mows and weed eats and has a landscaping company, and we're so proud of him. So anything, this is steel, weed eaters, chainsaws. Do they make lawnmowers? I believe they do. Leaf blowers, they got the best chainsaws. So there you go. Yeah, my wife says Roman is my BFF. I miss him. We got to pin that. He doesn't pop in here. He'll watch this later, I'm sure, tomorrow. Zip Fizz? Zippo lighters? Starbucks. Oh no. I can wear that with the apron, the green Starbucks apron. Tell everybody I had to get a real job. Yeah, and just leave it at that. That's what I like to do. I don't know what that is. Some kind of sparkling water. Water. Yeah, the most expensive chainsaws are steels. But I mean, you can use them in Scotch truck tire and then it's snow and rain on it, and then you just get it out from under your tire and pull it one time. Pump a little gas, choke it, fires right up. I don't know what that is. It's a teacher's hat. When she's grading papers, she puts a check mark beside of every one you got right. That one's gonna have to go to my beautiful wife Melissa. She'll have to clean that one. It's unacceptable. We need to make different piles here. We're almost done. I better slow down. They sold me a t-shirt too. Only t-shirt I got for tonight. NFL Reebok. Rawr, rawr, rawr. Carolina Panthers. It's a 3-stripe. They just forgot to wrap it around the hat and do anything else. Oh my goodness. Lazy. Oh, this is good stuff. This is a special edition. That's what them stripes is about. The month of May, Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Special edition hat right there. That's a $50 bill right there. One more hat, and we'll have to check Roman Adventures. Hello, my man. Of course, Melissa. What's up, guys? Scroll up and look. Roman, read the messages. I hope you had a great weekend. You found some adventures. I got some United Steelworkers of America, and it's got a rope. You got to put rope in the title, boys and girls. And this is trucker hat. And that's snapback, which I'm sure you already knew that. But I got some. It's got the compass and the pencil. Mason's Lodge, local Mason Lodge hats from Chad that we got to clean up. And I'll either, excuse me, sorry about that. Y'all need Dramamine. I'll either sell them to somebody in this state, Raleigh, Charlotte, or they'll go way off in another one. It's kind of odd, really. Oh my goodness. We can put the hats back in this strawberry crate. You can tell that's a state sale box right there. They just use whatever. They go to Food Line. They're like, we're cleaning the house out. What you got? Okay, Roman. I got a animated critter that I want you to see. But first, we'll show this shirt. And it has a mouse chewed it up. I think I'll put it in the description. I'll say distressed, holy. And I mean, in the title and in the description, I'll say you can chew the rest of it up to make it match. Yeah. Cousin gave me this. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate you. Oh, there's more. It's got a competitive view extra large tag. I know nothing about NASCAR shirts. I've seen Commonwealth Picker sell a few back in the day, you know. Single stitch. This is double. It's triple stitch. Nah. But yeah, it's chewed up right there. Just show it, put it in, just say hole in the neck. Like, duh, it's got a neck hole. We knew that. That'll be a return for sure. Item not as described. Holy neck. That's what I'll put in the title. Silver hair stacker. Howdy. Welcome in. Hope you had a great weekend. You bought some cool stuff. Or, had fun. Do something productive. Okay, boys and girls. Man, I'm going too fast. I could have went through all the stuff. I mean, I left like 35 board games and 15 coffee cups in the vehicle and a bunch of old books. I'd zap them. They go to Soul Comp for like $15, and I'm like, yeah, I'll pay $1 for this. Books are easy to ship. Look at this thing. You ready for this? You watching? Yeah. Let's see. He's not Jiminy. He is Jiminy. Jiminy makes all the best animated Halloween, whichever holiday. Easter Bunny. Yeah, what do you think about that? It reminds me of a dad joke. What do vegetarian zombies eat? Grains, grains, grains. Yep, you're welcome. Oh, I just lost half my viewers. That's good stuff. It's the opposite of the Cookie Monster. I made something up. I went to this shindig with the family, and one of them said that their son has a toddler bed that's Paw Patrol, little small plastic one, because that's what he likes, right? And I said, when I was a kid, you know what my parents did to me? We watched PBS because we had antenna. We only had 4 channels. And I watched Sesame Street. So they got me a new shiny trash can and threw a pillow down in it. I was the Grouch. And they believed me. And then half the people that know me laughed. It's the same scenario. Just, 40 years difference? Man, I'm getting old. Yeah, just 40 years ago. Imagine if they made a toddler bed that was plastic and it looked like a trash can. Had a lid on it. Yeah, that'd be cool. Oh, we're at 30 minutes. I'm gonna make it. Got 2 viewer mail packages. Gonna open one Monday morning from Tim's Thrifted Treasures. Go over there and sub to him and wait. He ain't started his YouTube channel yet, has he? Yeah, he has. He's getting there. He's mainly on Instagram. Tim's Tim the Deer Slayer on Instagram, I do believe. Or Tim's Thrifted Treasures. Correct me if I'm wrong. Go ahead and drop it in there. Nah, you're not on. Nah. Um, yeah, we appreciate him. I'll be opening that up Monday morning. That's pretty sweet. Oh, there's vinyl record. Melissa, did I miss anybody? I need to. Yes, silver haired slacker. I need glasses. Yeah, crazy weekend. Spent $350 at a garage sale and sold one thing for $215. That's the way to do it. Yes, absolutely awesome. Oh, we need to pin that. I'll read it and pin it. Oh, I got a new got a new YouTube policy. I'm getting comments almost daily. Sometimes not one a day. But in my intro of my daily what sold on eBay, after I show you that and tell you some weather and some time, I'm gonna read yesterday's random comment. Yeah, I can do this. I'm slow. It takes me a while to catch on. Tim's Thrifted Treasures. Yes. We'll leave the deer slaying out. That's for at night when he's riding around with his brights on in his Chevelle with his snowplow on the front of it. And he's Tim the Deer Slayer, keeping the roads clean in Michigan from deers, runaway deers. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Because other people do that. You think about it. It's kind of like a live reading a comment. I'm here for you. Oh, we'll get to the. I started watching your video, but had to stop for live stream. I'll finish it afterwards. Thank you so much, Ping G. We'll pin that. She's finishing it later. That's better than not watching it at all, Pilgrim. Back to the board games from the cousin's house. Cousin neighbor, actually. I can be at their house in 3 minutes or less. 2.5. That looks pretty cool. It's a newer one. What's that A for? Anheuser-Busch Ambassador. Ambassador is the name of the board game company that made that one. We'll jump off of Google Lens now and we'll go back to eBay sold comps. Zap this barcode just in case I may. $15 in the UK. There you go. Open box. No, this one is actually sealed. It's got the round, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. The round shaped stuff. I don't know what I'm doing. Remind me to show the $200 book set. I'm putting this down here. There you go. What's this? Never saw this before. It's got smoke coming out of it. Is that not that frog not vaping? I believe he is. Oh yeah. Oh, I gotta zap that. Mist spray function. If your child has a head cold, it helps to get rid of that. It's a multi-purpose device, entertainment, parent-children interaction. Well, you just hit them with the little hammers, don't you? What's the zap of this one? Don't worry now. If I make too much money, next time I'll tip the cousins. I'll give them extra. I listed the 19. It's not popping up. Oh, you want me to take a picture of it, boys and girls? I'll go over here to image instead of barcode. I'm a good listener. 1963 Monopoly was only worth $15, and Scooby Doo Complete was 30. That's how I do it. I go by sold comps. That's green in case you can't tell. Yeah. Next item, please. It's English, but it's Funglish. Yeah. Oh, and it's what, 2000s? It's almost vintage. Look at them clothes. Who's played that? It's got wooden tiles. That's good. I gotta know now. I'm flying by this stuff. It's easy to do. I seen a barcode. 99-cent, brand new. $19 free shipping. Here's one I'm gonna copy. Pre-owned, $7.99. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Did I show you that vinyl record? Or I just almost showed it to you. Chatter Matters. Yeah, what's that about? It's got some cool looking wooden dice, and I'll take it just for the parts, you know. And yes, I had on the 63 Monopoly, I priced it low because I said 8 tokens or newer replacements. I had to change out, somebody used a dried up piece of chewing gum, and there was like a horse and a dinosaur. They's missing pawns. There was only 2 originals. That's some old Chinese checkers right there. Plastic marbles. And look, she done. Oh, they're real marbles. Oh, that's it right there. I can almost see a date. Can I go an entire episode without put my glasses on? I love eBay. They put so much money in their picture taking stuff and all. It's not going to it. We'll pass on that. Let's stack that. What is this? I Spy Eagle Eye. Your kid's gonna be a scholar after playing this one. It's got a ding ding bell in it. Right there. Yep. My head's hurting. What's Melissa talking about? Funny story. We were in the gas station and I locked the car doors before Chad had a chance to get up, and I made him do the dance. Yeah, I was doing that Russian thing, where you like, hey, 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 you kick your feet up. Because that's the only dance moves I know. I might have done something else. The sprinkler. And then she lets me in the vehicle because it's some new trend on TikTok or whatever. I'm not into that, and Timu and all. No, no, no. I'm not signing up for any of that. But anyway, she lets me in and realizes that her camera wasn't recording the entire time. It's some new trend where you lock your spouse outside and they got to dance before they'll let you in the vehicle. Yeah, and you got to put it on the TikTok so the president can watch it and laugh. That's probably a good one right there. There's a barcode. Wow, that's old. Oh, there. Howdy, neighbor. I got a book set to show you, Alex. I'm holding it for you. I showed Roman the animated zombie thing I thought he would like. It didn't go to it on the barcode, but don't panic. All you do is you do the camera and you take a picture of the front of the board game with some good lighting and nothing in the background. Trivial Pursuit Genius 5. That's how we buy stuff. It goes to sold comps. We're like, yeah, I'll give $1 or $2 for that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I did a Macaraka Marcino, John Messina, John Cena, some kind of wrestling dancing. Is that what you do there, silver hair stacker? Okay, Alex, you watching? Put the taco down, buddy. You gotta see this. I'll zap this and I'll zap it again. Or there's no way I zapped these books and it went to it. I gotta be wrong. 4 volumes, several listed for $225. $225 hairs, boys and girls. There's no way that sold comps. Well, that was listings. So let's take a picture of this. The history and the decline and fall of the Roman Empire. 4-volume set, and I got some shadow. I don't like shadow. You gotta get good at taking pictures. I'm gonna have to go and unlock this. Yes, I am. It's not liking this at all. Go back to eating your taco. This is gonna be a while. I'm gonna have to put my glasses on. How did it go to that? It didn't. You can complain all you want about eBay, but I love it. 2 years ago, it wouldn't have went to a sold comp or found it. You would have had to Google Instant 3 years ago, 4 years ago. They've spent millions, I believe, on IT help and all this. That says the same thing. So, this is what I bought it on. Let me unlock it because I just seen several listings. The history of the decline and fall of the Roman Empire, $100. Where's the 225s at? I read it. It's done in the past. It's gone, ain't it? There's one for 250. That's not even the same one. Scratch that. No, I'm not gonna sign that. That'll decrease the value, man. I just signed them joke books because it's comical and I read it, so you can see which jokes I wouldn't say. I left out because they's too risque. Well, there it is. There's a microphone too, boys and girls, that you can hit right here. It's set to listings, not sold comps. Hold on, bear with me. Let me know if I missed anything. The history of the decline and fall of the Roman Empire, 4-volume set. Edward Gibbon. Edward Gibbon. Well, at least it's $100. I'm gonna move on. Does that happen to y'all sometimes? You get excited, sold comp 220. It was listings for 225, several, and then you can't find it when you go to list it a week later. Does the value go down that quick? What happened to the Romans? Anybody know? Their internet went out. They had hot water. Roman is in those books. He may be. That's a good one. 70 degrees in here, thanks to Medea. I don't think Roman minds. He may have done bounced. Roman Adventures. Go like and subscribe. Comment on his videos. Okay. Melissa didn't get tips for dancing. No. No, I can't dance. I can do about everything else. Dancing is not my strong suit. Oh, we got a pin Beard King in here. I pin everybody, buddy, to the top. I left monetization on. Have y'all seen a commercial? Did I show you this record? I feel like I didn't. I talked about it and I moved on because I was so sporadic, boys and girls. The word of this episode is sporadic. Don't ask me to spell it. It's a soundtrack movie record. I probably should have looked it up, but I think I got it for $1. And the main thing is nobody played it. That's dust. My anti-record static brush will take that dust right out. That's why I bought it. I get to put mint in the title. I'm going to look it up. Inquiring minds need to know what it's worth on eBay. Does it have a barcode? Nope, it's old. 1976. That was a year before my parents was thinking about conceiving me. Imagine that. Was this set to sold comps? I don't think it is. I got 3 to ship out. No, it's not. We got to filter it. Scrolling down. Here we go. Complete and sold comp. And then we'll take a picture with the floor as the background because that's what I do in the Goodwill and the thrift stores. You can't confuse eBay lens, okay? Help it out all you can. I want my $1 back. It's brand new for $4 and $4.95 shipping. Killing me. I bought it because it had Burt Reynolds on it. I'll copy the $8 one and put it as used, but mint. And play tested good and has been cleaned with the anti-record static brush. Excuse me. Anybody want to buy a record? Buy some other record and send me a message and say, hey, throw that one that ain't worth nothing that's got Burt Reynolds in it. Gene Hackman. Oh my goodness. I'm learning still over here. I am. Oh, Alex didn't see this, but y'all did, right? Yeah. He's eating the pepperoni. No. I didn't buy the brush from you. I got it off Amazon. The value goes down on everything quick. It's been a week and I cannot find the 225, and I don't have bright enough lighting or something because I just zapped the red side of that book set with my glasses. Unless it went to some other set and I just didn't catch the title. I don't know. It's gonna be for sale. Relics. He's digging. He's got a metal detector and he's getting relics out of the ground and selling them on eBay on his YouTube channel, right? There you go. Yeah, I'll list it eventually. Did I zap it? I can't remember. Yeah, I did, and it was like UK or something. $20. Yeah, I put him over here on the floor. Clean up the background. He's Jiminy. That's not the one it went to earlier in the show, was it? Could have swore it said Great Britain 23 or $30 or something. I don't know. I'm glad he worked so he didn't go in the backyard, which is something I need to do soon. He's neato. Thank you so much. He's different. He's the Cookie Monster's cousin. Well, we got all that. Oh, wait, there's more. Man, there's a lot more. Y'all ready for this? I got the long, newer one in the car. So I got two Wheel of Fortunes. Spin the wheel, solve the puzzle, and win. That's what I do to boggle and stuff. I go and say, watch Wolfman's Goodies on YouTube. Thanks so much. I do. Any game in the picture, the first one, I can spell out something like that. Oh, I'm promoting myself. Wow, there's like 10 games right here. John told me that zombies are valuable, but they are alive. We all had a light bright, didn't we? Oh, I remember making the sailboat. It was a nightlight and it got really hot. Yeah. In case you're just now watching, my cousin neighbor, they text me every 6 weeks and they sold me like 55 board games. They get them from the, here's one for Roman. He played this. How tall am I? Fun from head to toe. Wow, look at that. Some IA stuff right there. Yep. Animated kids. These sell, especially the old ones from the 60s and 70s. They're wood, you know. I'm going to say that's $12. Just guessing. Would you rather? 800 questions. It's 12 years old and up. We should zap that one. I've never had this one. I picked out all the ones that I've never seen before to show you tonight. And next Sunday night, I'll have some neat stuff. $9. There's only one soul comp. Wow. Imagine that. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, that's vintage. Yeah, look at that hair. There you go. That's 1990s, right? Let me hold it way up there. Made in the USA. It's on the little side. Okay. I don't see it. Here's the one I was talking about. I've sold this one before. You got credit cards. I may have one listed already. Kind of hard to say. And it's got an airplane and a cell phone, a flip phone. Look at them tokens. My wife tells me the word on the street is all the new monopolies, they're doing away with paper money. So it's going to make the value of these other ones go up eventually. They're all doing the credit card thing. Here's the red die one, speed die. Sold this one, especially last Christmas, quite a bit. Mo no poe. What? Mo Napoli. She's trying to get me to pronounce my words correctly, and that's a no-no. If I spoke good English, I'd be like the other 10,000 reselling YouTubers, and I'd have 0 viewers. No, no, no. Gotta be different over here. You can't make this up. I've sold this one quite a bit. It's pretty old, is it not? Look at this one. Man, it's heavy. It's got wooden blocks in it. Yeah. I want to open it up. It's got some instructions. Yep, wooden blocks. Wow, look at that. That might be 60s. Why has it got a deck of cards? I should have put $100 bill in this one to trip Donna and Mark out. I'm just not that quick no more. I used to be really fast on my feet. What's this right here? What'd you miss there, Donna? Oh, I got bonuses. If I really found something like that, I'd give it to him on the next deal. And my buddy Chad said this would sell. And he's right. I sold 2 in the last 6 years. They got the little football helmets instead of checkers. One team against the other, and they did sell. Sure enough, now that I think about it. San Francisco treat. Yeah. That's what Rusty put on his unit. That's a Ralphie May reference. One more and I'm done. We're at 57 minutes. I done good. I'm learning. This is live number 60. Maybe 61. First edition right there. I'm going to zap that barcode. 1985. Yeah. Come here, phone. 1985, they come out with Pictionary. Remember the show? Burt Reynolds was on it. Him and Lonnie. One of the old game shows. They was out on the beach or something, palm trees. $20. $10.99. I found it. I scrolled down. Sold comp. Free returns. Well, that's August 8th. And that's how we do it over here at Wolfman's Goodies. Yep. I will get tired of board games. It's a lot of work to display them. I'll get burned out eventually and move on to something else. I like t-shirts. It's like front, back, tape measure this way, tape measure up this way. 4 pictures, store them in a bag. You can put, what, 200 t-shirts in a tote. Easy to mail out. Just put them in your little poly mailer bag. That's the other thing, in case you don't watch me during the week. I went ahead and got 100 eBay poly mailers for our $25 coupon for the second quarter, boys and girls. So I got 50 bags coming. They're 9.5 by 11.5. It says eBay on them. They're white. I got tons of 864s. Switching it up. That's what I'm trying to tell you over here. I typically get the 864 that says eBay on it, and you only get 25 of them. Yeah. So just a reminder, go ahead and utilize your coupon. It says store subscriptions is the button you click, and it takes you right to it. It even copies the code. There's a button that says copy code, and then you go pick your item and check out and apply the coupon code. They've made that simpler too. Yeah, look at that right there. Build a buffalo bracelet. Yeah, that's why I bought it. Accessories. I think I even took a picture of it. Y'all start telling you I'm listing lunch boxes. Good job. Rad relics. I'm gonna take a picture of it. I believe I did this before I gave $1 for the Build-A-Bear animal. Yeah, he went to it. Hocus pocus. I can focus. Is there any more? This is what we do. Yeah, there's one for 150. I bet Alex is gonna say if I sign at Wolfman's Goodies, I can get $100 bill for this Build-A-Bear football. Yeah, that's a good idea. I signed my truck, Alex, because you asked me. On the interior, that piece in front of the passenger seat, it says Silverado, and it's wood grain, and the interior looks like crap. It's a trash truck, rust bucket. Yeah, I took a black permanent marker and I put Chad Wolf in cursive. It's a Chad Wolf edition. I'm gonna ceramic coat it and shine it, rust and all, and put it over there on Cow Barn Garage on YouTube. Last thing once I get done. But anyway, thanks so much for y'all being here. This is absolutely awesome. Had 22 in here at one time. I got a gnat in here and I need to take my knife to it. Stab it with my knife. Yeah. Hope y'all have a great week. Be awesome today. Don't crawl under a rock while it's raining this week and it's cold and chilly. You feeling down and out. You can be awesome. Only you can stop forest fires. It took me all week to write that that sentence. But did I miss anything, Melissa? Yeah, my wife gets the lower value items. Them board games that's in the green for $5, I'll push them over to Melissa's Thrifty Barn, and I'll sell the 10. I mean, excuse me, the 15 and 20 and $30 board games. She's right. I get all the good stuff. That's why I get the trophy and I don't sell her. Build a cat. Okay, here we go. Y'all have a good night. See you later. Thank you so much for being here. Leave a comment during the week. That's cool. And I'm going to randomly pick a cool one. And I'll put it in my intro every day. I'll read one of y'all's comments from the day before. It's a new policy I got that I'll do from now on. See you later, alligators. After wild crocodile, replace pinned messages. Yes. BFF. It's a good guy. Oh, I'm still alive? Yeah. Good night, y'all. I'll see you. Later, taters.